It's Wednesday at 6 o'clock. You're watching Sunrise live from Westminster today. Our top story, MPs take control.
This is All Out Politics live from Westminster as MPs vote to take back control of Parliament.
Save our democracy, stop slavery! Save our democracy, stop slavery! Save our democracy, stop slavery!
They voted by 1.3 million to leave the European Union.
Which Brexit did they vote?
To leave the single market, the customs union, jurisdiction of the European Union. We speak over you, Philip.
Disagreeing with you.
Has done nothing for your manners.
Well, speaking of manners, Jacob Rees-Mogg
So let's listen in. Boris Johnson's first PM speech.
The lady knows very well this government will take this country out of the European Union on October the 31st. There is only one thing that stands in our way. It is the surrender bill currently being proposed by the leader of the opposition.
I really fail to see how I can be accused of undermining negotiations because no negotiations are taking place.
Stop Brexit! Stop Brexit!
When will the Prime Minister finally apologise for his derogatory and racist remarks?
Okay, you don't accept his apology.
He didn't give an apology.
Okay, so what do you want to happen? We are the laughing stock of the world. Just look at the international press, not the European press. We are banana case Britain now. We look like the worst banana republic you've ever come across.
You're on.
We're on the telly. Yeah, we are. So we must leave it there. Hopefully.
Well, when you say leave it there, we haven't talked about my book at all. We haven't said how much you enjoyed reading it overnight. You haven't said how much.
I always enjoy everything you write.
You haven't sent me a free copy.
No, typical Labour. You haven't sent me a free copy. That's all you need to know. Chris said you haven't sent me a. How do you think I earn my living?
And you can tell from his lack of not understanding of Parliament that he's not read my book about Parliament.
There you are. But if I had, I would have paid for it.
Well, you're wealthier than I am.
True.
Are we all fair?
Members of the government and government sources. Would the right honourable member agree that...
Good evening as Westminster braces itself for another night of drama in the desperate power struggle going on in the place behind me here.
OK, we're going to go back to the Commons for the vote.
Ayes to the right, 329. The noes to the left, 300.
Look, what's going on here is MPs are clear and agreed on the opposition benches and those Conservative rebels indeed that the priority is to pass this bill to block a no-deal exit on October the 31st, and they want it locked into law, and they want it done by Monday.
Because they're proroguing.
Well, it could happen by Friday anyway, because
so why don't they push for election?
Right. So then,
straight after that.
So then there is now a debate about an election.
But these amendments are, in my view, mostly tosh and a waste of time.
Oh, we can quote you on that. Well, you've just broadcast it live on air. How many more to come do we know?
The ayes to the right, 327. The noes to the left, 299. So the ayes have it, the ayes have it. Unlock.
There must now be an election on Tuesday, the 15th of October, and I invite the right honourable gentleman to respond to decide which of us goes as Prime Minister to that crucial council on Thursday, the 17th of October. I think it's very sad that MPs have voted like this, but if I'm still Prime Minister, I do. I think it's a great dereliction of their democratic duty, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, we want an election, so we look forward to turfing this government out.
I merely say that I found these exchanges quite predictable. They've been well rehearsed before we took place. I do think the Prime Minister, with the greatest respect, has a tremendous skill in keeping his straight face whilst he's being so disingenuous.
In terms of the negotiation, the Prime Minister says I've already given way. The terms of the negotiation.
Abomination the way your party has behaved. Absolutely. It is an to me about the problems that we have in the Labour Party, and you've just sat by silently while your colleagues have been marched out.
The ayes to the right, 298. The noes to the left, 56. So the ayes have it, but the House will be aware that the motion has not obtained the majority required under the Fixed Term Parliaments Act 2011. Unlock.
I think we will get some resolution in the next few days because Parliament is due to go into dissolution next week, and if they do want an election before October 31st, it's going to have to be decided